People are begging for this guy to stop training one side of his body, because this guy's going viral recently for doing an experiment, only training one of his traps for over 200 days now, and people are starting to grow concerned for him, saying it could cause irreversible damage, injuries, and just an overall waste of good genetics. But here's where things get really disturbing, because despite what everyone says, he says he's gonna keep going, and his reason for doing this is absolutely insane.
Everyone telling me I'm ruining my health for views. Let's not get confused here. I'm still more healthy than you. So when you're sitting at home stuffing your face, getting fat, telling me I'm ruining my health for views, you're ruining your health, and you're not getting any views on top of that.
On TikTok, he's known as the Crooked Demon, but most people just call him Trap Man. He's walking around with one shoulder that looks like the Hulk, while the other is straight out of Slender Man.
I don't want people to say, wow, that's a nice, pretty physique. I want people to say, what the f is that?
Now he's walking around looking like a human optical illusion. But the thing is, it's not a condition, not an accident, not even a tragic story. He did it on purpose. And his explanation might be the most bizarre rebellion against looksmaxing ever. And he calls it #Looksminimizing. While other guys are spending thousands on jawline surgeries, creatine stacks, and hair fibers, Trap Man's out here doing uneven shrugs in the darkest corner of his gym. While many are roasting him, bro is trying to force scoliosis. Bro is developing the posture of the unknown from DVD. Others are seriously concerned. People are warning him that overtraining one side could lead to nerve damage, chronic pain, and long-term alignment issues. Some think he's doing this for attention. Others think it's a case of reverse body dysmorphia. But here's the most interesting part. He posted a Q&A video, responding to the people who are saying he can get more women if he trains properly. But no one expected what he had to say.
People have that problem. I have the opposite problem. I get so many DMs, I don't even have time to get through them all.
So he's actively trying to make himself less attractive just to dial down the attention. But things didn't end there for him, because if you thought he stopped at the trap, you're dead wrong, as he started working on just his right leg. His routine is now focused on one glute. Critics believe that he's creating a diagonal physique, literally breaking the laws of geometry in human form. He also started pressing his chin inward to make his jawline less defined. But despite how painful his body looks now, he still claims to feel zero pain, no strain, no injury, just a bit off balance. But here's the reality. Training symmetrically isn't just for looks. It's about stability, alignment, and not ending up collapsing like a game of Jenga. So while it's obvious that his views are wild and the comments are entertaining, but a ton of experts are basically pleading with him to quit, because it will only lead to something that he will regret forever. Now the question is Trap Man making a genius statement about modern vanity, or is he taking the anti-fitness trend way past the point of no return?